Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? It is a beautiful morning here where I am, but a little bit cold. That's why I'm putting on this jacket. How are you, the Arsenal fans? This is the early morning transfer talk show where we talk about the early transfers as they happen, as the rumors go around, spinning around. So many people really are really angry in this channel because of the transfer update, but that is transfers. You guys, you gotta hold your seats tight because it's still coming. We still have another something like 50 days of transfers, and we are still, we still have to cope up with the wrong news, with the fake news and everything. So guys, it is still coming. So there is nothing I can do about. I don't manufacture the news. I read the news out as it gets, and then I come here and talk about it. So if you guys feel that you are tired of transfers, probably you should switch off your phones and switch off your internet until when football resumes, because for football it is match day live, and it is as easy as that. Anyway, let us get straight up into the news. The Arsenal transfer news, of course. United fans will be looking at your news later if I can get the time. But if I don't, I'll be doing the Arsenal shows only. Now, first and foremost, Willian. We have a big update on Willian, and I'm going to be talking about his deal to Arsenal, basing on Kia Rapchin's, words yesterday, his agent. We are going to be talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and his new contract at Arsenal. Has he signed? Has he not yet signed? What is going up there? And of course, we are going to be talking about Gabriel Magalhaes' latest to Arsenal, because there is a transfer update around him, as well as Philippe Coutinho, Thomas Partey, and other players linked with Arsenal. I'll start with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, because he has the freshest of updates around the Emirates Stadium. Now, Aubameyang is very, very close to signing a new contract at Arsenal that's going to keep him at the club for another 3 years. I thought he would sign for 5 years, but it seems he's going to be signing for 3 years, and he's going to be getting his wage fully increased to 300k a week. That is 300,000 a week. Yeah, it's big money. It's good money. I knew he wouldn't turn down such a deal. Rumors had it that he would sign for 250k a week, but it seems the Arsenal board was really impressed with his performance when he beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final. So they decided to give him a big reward of 300k a week. So he's very close to signing that contract, to penning it down, and probably Arsenal fans, this is the best news that you want to hear in this transfer window, that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has signed a new contract. He has spent 2 years at Arsenal, joining in 2018, 19, and now of course 2020 is going to 3 years. But of course, joining in January 2018 makes it that he has only spent 2 years at Arsenal. One of those goal scorers in the Premier League that are very prolific. And this season only, he has scored 22 goals for Arsenal in the English Premier League. If you look at the last 4 goals he has scored for Arsenal in the FA Cup, they make Arsenal champions. Actually, he won the FA Cup for Arsenal, making it qualify for the Europa League. So it is a big update. Arsenal fans must be very happy that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is going to sign a new contract, and all I can say is congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Okay, still moving forward, Philippe Coutinho is again in advanced talks with Arsenal. Talks are still going on to see that Arsenal can secure a 10 million move for the player. Kia Rapchin yesterday, Kia Rapchin, his agent, as well as the agent for Coutinho, for Willian actually, came out and said that yes, Coutinho, their talks with an external club to see that the player gets a successful loan deal away from Barcelona, because Bayern Munich are not going to be retaining him. So we could be Coutinho offering his services to Arsenal this season, although there are still so many other things to deal with, especially if Bayern Munich do not drop out of the Champions League as soon as possible. Thomas Partey, there is still I don't know what I should call it. So much of difficulties around our deal with Thomas Partey, because when you look at what is hindering the deal is money. Now, Arsenal are only willing to pay £40 million for Thomas Partey. Atletico Madrid are saying if you don't have 45 million euros, that is 43 million pounds, don't bother. You will not get the signature of the man himself, Thomas Partey. So Arsenal are expected to make a third bid after the first and second bid were rejected. We are still waiting for that as well. And of course, this is the story you guys have been waiting for, a big update. There is a rumor that Willian has arrived at Arsenal, at the Arsenal main training ground, of course, for assessment and checkups and to finalize a deal. Yesterday, his agent came out and said that the player is very close to agreeing an Arsenal deal, and he said that of course, when anything happens, he will let us know. Now, today, rumors are circulating around that the player has actually arrived for his checkups and everything, and to finalize his paperwork. I don't know how true this is, but I've been reading it over the internet, and I decided to share with you guys. So that is the morning transfer update around Arsenal. Maybe something about Gabriel Magalhaes, like I promised. Gabriel Magalhaes is of course, he agreed to join us, but there are still so many other things to sort out, especially between Arsenal and Lille Metropole. But we hope that by the end of next week, Gabriel Magalhaes could be an Arsenal player. He could actually cost us 25 million euros, 20 million pounds, which is around 30 million euros. But still, we could actually get his signature. That is all I know as for now in this morning. I'll come back later when I get more transfer news and updates around Arsenal. But of course, I think I'll do a Manchester United show. Although Manchester United fans are really angry with me that I'm giving them all kind of transfer news. I'll do that because that is what I love doing most.